they should speak from here, not from here.
Namaste everyone. My name is Aathrav and I'm your host for this podcast.
Namaste everyone, my name is Aathrav. What we believe is once we achieve our goals, we are going to be happy. But I believe it's the other way around. It's if we are happy, we can easily achieve our goals. We often tend to run behind happiness even though it's not escaping from us.
What were the obstacles you faced during this time?
For me, the biggest obstacle was to write the speech.
Namaste everyone. My name is Aathrav and I'm your host for this podcast. Welcome to the special TEDx Sunshine Worldwide School interview. Today, here with us, we have Aathrav Mishra.
Namaste everyone, my name is Aathrav, like Kirika said.
So, Aathrav, let me get to our first question. How was your journey? What led you to speak on the red dot?
Okay, that's a really interesting question. So we are starting with the big questions already. So my journey and how I went for the for TEDx was because honestly I didn't know what it was at start, and I actually got to know about TEDx when I was preparing for it. And my speech, my script, I started preparing very late. But I would say when my topic, it was in pursuit of happiness. And I didn't understand the significance, the essence of the topic until I was giving it on stage. When I was talking about it on stage, I was starting to recollect and analyze and honestly understand what it was, what the topic truly is, and how my talk is trying to spread it out for everybody in layman terms. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
As you said, your topic was in pursuit of happiness. Could you give us a little summary on that?
So, in pursuit of happiness, like the name said, we often tend to run behind happiness even though it's not escaping from us. What we believe is once we achieve our goals, we are going to be happy. But I believe it's the other way around. It's if we are happy, we can easily achieve our goals, and that's what my talk talks about, in pursuit of happiness. And it kind of tries to connect science, our quantum physics, to the science of emotions, to the science of human nature.
Alright, that's an amazing summary for your topic. So, moving on, we all had times where we lose motivation. What was your biggest motivation throughout this time?
So you see, everybody has some, like people. There's a very famous saying in Hindi. It's like सबके अंदर कुछ कीड़ा है, and for me that कीड़ा was doing something. I can't sit idle. I want to do something interesting, something fun all the time. And for me, giving TEDx, I love speaking. Like you can see, I love speaking, and getting a stage where I can talk in front of people, speaking my heart out. That was my biggest motivation all along.
Alright, that's amazing. That's truly an amazing motivation. So, moving on, what were the obstacles you faced during this time?
Okay, for me the biggest obstacle was to write the speech or to write the script. I had the idea and I know I could easily deliver it, but writing that idea down is the place that gave me the most difficulty. Because again, like I said, I'm a very hyperactive guy, and sitting down and actually dotting my thoughts and noting my thoughts, it's kind of a really tough task for me. So I would say that was one obstacle that I faced.
So, while doing all this, what did you actually learn? I mean, other than why we should be in pursuit of happiness?
So what I learned was that I always speak from here, and I always think from here. Before TEDx, I didn't know I could easily connect them. But after giving my speech, after writing my speech, and after giving my talk, I realized and I learned how I can interconnect my heart and my thoughts and use my thoughts and speak about the topic from the heart. I don't know if it makes sense, but yeah.
Truly, it's truly amazing that one idea where your heart and your brain can both be connected. So, another question of mine that I've been thinking of quite a lot is TEDx is a platform where we share ideas worth spreading. But other than this idea of why we should be in pursuit of happiness, what is one thing that you think people should know all around the world?
That's a really interesting question, and it really makes me think. There are many topics that should be spoken of, but for me I believe it's regarding traditions. Like the world is changing at a really quick pace. We have developed more than we have in the last decade, and we're honestly evolving at a very quick pace. But I believe during this evolution, we are moving so quickly that we're tending to forget what was behind us. We're going local to global, but we're not able to apply that local knowledge that we got. Because see, when we are going out in foreign countries abroad, or when we are we are representing ourselves as an individual nowadays, not as a society. And I believe somewhere down the line we are forgetting what our roots were and what our traditions were. And I believe that's one topic that everyone should talk about, everyone should know about, and honestly connect it with your talk. That was my view. Yeah.
I truly agree, because in the midst of war and a lot of revolutions, we do need to be connected and united as one society. As many of us who have watched your speech would say that it was amazing, truly amazing, believe me. What is your advice to the youngsters, to the aspiring TEDx speakers who want to speak on the red dot in the future?
I would say don't chase the end goal, chase the process. That's what I would like to say. And another advice that I would like to give to the young TEDx speakers, young future TEDx speakers, is that they should speak from here, not from here. This part should only be used when you're thinking, but this is where your topic and your talk should come from. That's when you will truly be giving a talk and not a lecture. So that was my view on your question.
Amazing. So what I've learned from our talk that we've had is that the connection between the brain, the thoughts and our heart, the honesty and the love that we harbor is very important. Is that right?
Exactly.
And unfortunately, we come to an end. I would love to thank you for this amazing thoughts and these amazing learnings that you have shared with us. Along with that, I would like to thank our amazing viewers.
Thank you for having me. I love the questions, and I really enjoyed sharing my insights on my topic and how I could help our future TEDx speakers. Oh, really, thank you so much, and the pleasure is all mine. Thank you all.